We'd like to welcome Dr. Tamela Brown. She's principal for Learn4Life High School in Charleston, a public school that is setting itself apart for the benefit of its students. And we're so glad to have you. This is considered a nonprofit public school, a charter school essentially.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the philosophy exactly about Learn4Life?
So Learn4Life is a second chance school. We are giving students an opportunity to learn differently and experience education differently. We do that by providing small group instruction, personalized learning, and flexible scheduling. So it looks a little bit different than the traditional day and the traditional school system.
Interesting. And this school is geared towards which type of student?
Yep. So we enroll high school students, grade 9 through 12, and ages 14 to 21.
14. So for people who've dropped out of high school, they
Possibly.
can come back.
Yes.
So as opposed to taking a GED, they can actually come back and finish their high school studies?
Absolutely, as long as they are enrolled with us prior to that 21st year.
Now, when you say second chance, now are these students at high risk? Are they?
I think we see a variety of students, and so yes, we see some that are high risk. We see some students that have just not done very well in the traditional school system. Some that want to move faster and control their education and choose how they want to learn, and then some that are needing different supports, needing a different setting or environment in which to learn. We're a smaller setting. Our classrooms only hold up to 15 students at a time.
How nice.
And so teachers are able to provide more individual support.
Goodness. I think we've learned over the years that it's not a one-size-fits-all model for the student. And would you say that our public schools are failing the students by not providing a little bit more flexibility and opportunity for students? Is that why this was birthed? Is that why this
I think
was
it
created?
depends on the student. I think we've seen failures in every sector, right, when it comes to our young people.
Sure.
And so this is a new opportunity for students that are not always going to thrive in a sit and get type of setting, or if they are not open to having multiple students in one class. We also offer flexible scheduling. And so we have a 4-hour day, and students can learn in the morning from 8 to noon or in the afternoon from 12:15 to 4:15. And so not every student is built the same or needs the same thing. And so I think we're here to catch some of those students.
Sure. I'm a better afternoon thinker myself, so that 12 to 4 p.m. sounds really nice. I kind of wish I had that in my youth. And it's a charter school. So what do we mean by charter school for anyone who's not familiar with that?
So charter schools are also public schools.
Yeah.
They are funded the same way that public schools are funded. We run enrollment similar to public schools as well. So anyone who enrolls, we welcome them and we're allowing them to come. We are governed by a board. We don't turn students away. So we have support and programmings for IEP students and students with other exceptional needs. And so charter schools often will offer something a little bit different, and that's what you'll find at Learn4Life, because we offer that small group instruction. We offer personalized learning, so taking students where they are and allowing them to move through their education with a lot of voice and choice in that process.
Is standardized testing still a part of the curriculum?
Absolutely.
So you still have to?
We still do all of end of course testing, state testing, ACT, SAT.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you only have one location at the moment?
In Charleston, we do.
Okay.
We are a part of a larger network of schools. We have several schools out in California, which is where our home base is. But we also have locations in Ohio, in Michigan, in Texas. This is just the first here in Charleston.
What's the rate of success in those other schools?
I think we're at about an 86% when it comes to graduation rate. But again, we're seeing students that have left school and they've come back. The majority of our students, there are students who have said to their parents, this is a little too much for me. We've seen a lot during COVID where students are starting to realize that there is something different that they need. And so they've stayed home for a little longer than what they intended, and then they're coming back to us. What also is unique is a student doesn't have to wait to complete a class and pace with all the rest of the other students. They can pace based on their abilities, based on what they like and what they're able to do, so they can finish a class a lot faster or take more time than another student.
That's great. For people who want more information, how do they find out information about enrollment and deadlines and all that?
Absolutely. They can see us online at Learn4LifeCharleston.org. They can absolutely come and visit us. We're on Rivers at 6209 Rivers Avenue, right in front of the U-Haul, actually.
Let's get a move on, people, right? Let's get a move on and have a brighter educational future.
Yes,
Dr.
ma'am.
Brown, thank you so much for coming in and
Thank you
sharing
for
with us.
having me.
We're back in 2 minutes.